Hey,
Yeah,
Elliot, how are
good.
you? How's it going today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I was so excited when I got this pitch because I thought, being from the tribe, how could I not talk to you? So I want to add,
Yeah,
and also I think this is something that I could ace big time. So let's talk.
I bet you
We're
could.
gonna play. We're gonna play. But hold on.
Okay.
Well, how did the concept all come together for this? I love it.
Sure. Well, years ago, I was in a relationship with a guy from Texas who was also raised Christian. And
Okay.
there would be so many moments where we would just disconnect over something, or he wouldn't understand why I was just like, that's not for me. I don't ride roller coasters, just certain things that just were out of my perimeters,
Yeah.
my parameters, I guess. And it was just a really funny understanding for me to come to that, like, oh yeah, there's a Jewishness and like an instinct about certain things that he just didn't understand.
Right.
And I thought, God, this would be a funny conversation to have with other Jews in a way that's comedic and fun. And so I turned it into a little rapid fire game show. And now it'll be on all of Comedy Central's digital platforms with other Jewish celebrities.
Okay, I love that because, well, okay, so don't you think that the fellow Jews here have the hometown advantage? Like, don't you think that they're going to
Oh,
get it all?
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you would think so. And honestly, most of my guests really aced it. But I think the funny part about all of it is that you're acing a quiz that is totally subjective. There is no science. There's no data. It's
Sure.
not logic. It's just, we just kind of feel this stuff in our bones. And it's really fun to have those conversations and then share them with the world with people who are not Jewish and maybe don't understand it, but want to be in on it or at least eavesdrop.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about who you had some fun with on this series.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was really fun. I had Susie Essman, who played my
Oh,
mom on Broad City. She also plays Susie on
yeah,
Curb Your Enthusiasm, of
she's the
course.
best.
She's the best. Josh Peck, who's actually on iCarly right now, which is a
Yep,
show that I wrote for this past season.
yep.
Abby Jacobson, my buddy and friend from Broad City. Designer Rachel Antonoff, just a Judy Gold, the comedian. So it's
Yeah.
just as Jewish as you could possibly get. Seth Rogen, that episode is already up. So it's a very Jewish series that falls during Jewish American Heritage Month.
Yes, amazing. Okay, so I'm going to be your celebrity guest for the day. Fire something at me.
Great. Okay, let's see. Uh, Hotels versus Airbnbs.
Oh, for sure. Easy one. Hotels, 100%. There is no way
Absolutely.
in this God's green earth that I am going to an Airbnb. First of all, why do I want to make my own bed? Why do I want to clean up my
Exactly.
room? No, not
Well,
happening. It's got to be a hotel.
no, thank you. Right. I worked hard. I worked hard for this. I'm going to make my own bed. No, thank you. I'm going to pay and somebody will do it for me and it'll be fine. By the time I come back to my room, it'll all be as if I never left. I appreciate that. Bed
100%.
made.
High five.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one.
Yes.
Okay, give me another one. This is fun.
Oh, sure. Okay. I'm looking at I have a very long list.
Okay.
I will give you central air versus window unit.
Oh, hello. Central air, my friend. Are you kidding?
Oh my
I
God.
would not
Of
go
course.
anywhere without my central air. Uh,
Of course,
not
I'm
even
gonna
a
hang it. I'm
contest.
gonna hang a big box out my window so it could fall and kill somebody. No, I'm doing my central air is exactly how I want it. Even if it's 72 degrees, I want it steady. I want it full, and it's not even noisy. That's how it should be, peaceful. That's very Jewish.
Completely agree with you. I want to ask you, first of all, what was it like growing up in the Glazer household with you and your amazing sister, Alana?
It was fun. I mean, my parents are genuinely really funny. My dad is funny and knows and is just a goofy guy. My mom is funny without necessarily even knowing it. She just
Right.
happens to be super funny. Even to the point that when Susie Essman plays my mom on the show,
Yeah.
when the show first started, my mom was like, "What do you think of Susie's portrayal of?" No, I said to my mom, "What do you think of Susie's portrayal of you?" And she goes, "She's not doing me." I'm like, "She's not." What? She's like, "No, she talks too much." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, it's you, you know." We're a very funny, hopefully a very funny household that I think when you step outside of it, when you get the macro perspective, people are like, "Oh my God, what's it like in your family?" But at the end of the day, super close. We're unfortunately quite boundaryless. And I would say art imitates life in a lot of ways, considering what you see on Broad City.
I think it's great. I think it's great. We're going to see more stuff with you and your sister doing stuff together.
We're always doing stuff together and working on projects. And so, yeah, hopefully something soon, maybe a podcast where we're always talking about different stuff. So, yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, listen, congratulations. I love this series. And if you need somebody in a pinch and, you want to fire some more questions at me, I am totally in. I would love to play some more with you.
Good. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. That'd be perfect.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time and your comments.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Great and lovely talking to you today. Take care and
Thank you.
Happy Jewish American Heritage Month in May.
You too. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.